Hey, I'm Fox, the person behind the screen. This is a bit of an unscripted video because I really wanted to do this since I saw a lot of people that do Artist Alley videos do this, which is basically a prepping for an event. And the event that we're prepping for is Anime Night Mart. Again, in October. It's currently September 18th? No, September 19th. Sorry, my brain. It's currently September 19th. Nearly 8 p.m. and I decided to start with this. I wanted to start with the fact I was supposed to upload a previous Anime Night Mart video that I did a lot of recordings for. Let's just say something happened literally the night of leaving the Anime Night Mart event. A bit of a collision happened. So anyways, I ended up losing a couple of things. So I ended up losing a table, a wagon, and some display stuff. Nothing too bad, but still, those are kind of like the most expensive things currently. And it wasn't, how you call it? Sorry, my brain. Most of the money that's going into this event is to replace everything that was lost and the new merch that I wanted to bring to this event. And considering this is going to be my last event, from my knowledge, I'm not too sure if I'm going to do something in December or not. I might not make a lot of money back. And I'm trying to go into the mindset that it's okay if I just break even. Because my current goal with spending right now with the merch and replacing stuff was to be under 1K. That's not going well. Currently, from what I can tell, I already spent around, hold on. I currently have spent around $900. I am getting to the point where I'm heading towards the 1K direction. I already sold some stuff on Etsy, which is great. I love that people are finding me on Etsy, but that means I'm also not having anything for the event, which is gonna suck because I have a lot of stuff that did really good at the event that ended up selling out. And currently my best sellers are my slasher pins, and those are doing really good on Etsy, but my listing got taken down for some reason, and so I'm gonna wait on that a little bit so I can end up selling stuff on the event day instead. Since it's a 2-day event, I kind of just need whatever I can at this point of time. But yeah, we are just gonna be prepping. I just wanted to get the whole situation out of the way and kind of explain why I didn't upload the previous video that I was supposed to put out. There's a lot of videos that were supposed to come out during the month of May, and they did not come out because of what happened. I'm so sad that I can't explain it because it really did a lot of emotional and mental damage towards the stuff that I had. I don't know. I didn't think it would affect me until I saw the numbers now of the things that I had to actually replace over time, and the things that I wanted to do are now increasing in expenses. So anyways, I'm super glad currently that my mom's gonna let me borrow the wagon, even though I borrowed her wagon last time and it never came back home. So I'm glad that I don't have to use any money for a new wagon currently, but that's eventually gonna have to happen. I actually don't remember if the chairs made it, so I'm gonna have to check on that. But I'm hoping I could just bring 2 foldable chairs or whatever, those white ones, because I literally don't remember if they were existing or not. But yeah, we're gonna be prepping up for the event. We have new stickers, we have a couple of new things regarding the slasher pins, and prints are gonna be a big thing in this time because I'm really gonna try to at least to get some art prints. I'm not too big on prints. I like making stickers and stuff like that, but I really want to try to have at least a bit of variety to what I actually sell. So yeah, let's see what Future Fox shows you. Hey, this is Future Fox. It's currently the 21st, and I'm going to show you guys my new setup that I'm trying to do. We're keeping the header that we usually have. We are going to be ordering prints. Hopefully, I need to make 6 print designs, so that's gonna be a challenge. And then I have a ghost face print that I need to find out where to put because it's actually really
big. It's a big one. Then we're putting our ball machine over here. We're putting our 2 acrylic stands for the stickers here. Button organizer. It's a wooden one. We'll put that here, and we're gonna put it next to our new wooden display, which is gonna carry all of our small prints, pins, and sticker sheets. Keychains are gonna be here, or wherever I can fit. But yeah, overall, we're just changing a little bit of things so it could have a little less clutter like our last one. Our other one is I had a lot of stuff everywhere, and with the whole keychains thing, I wanted to do this. I wanted to make little panels for keychains. I don't have enough money to buy 12 by 12 prints of these, so I'm making them at home, and I'm printing them with my small printer. I couldn't find the top half. Couldn't find the top half. So this is the bottom half of how it looks. I need to cut it and then tape it together, and it kind of came out really good. The gray might need to be a little lighter, trying to match it with the top header. But yeah, this is the plan for some of the keychains that we have. So like I mentioned before, I got new stickers. So these are currently the ones I have right now. There's more stuff I need to show. I did not make one for Kane or other characters because I'm kind of trying to stay within the budget. And sticker wrap, they're really good. It's just really expensive for me. These are matte finish, so they're like really smooth, and I like how the colors came out. I was kind of concerned for Pomni for a bit because Pomni's colors kept coming out dark. The only thing that kind of bothered me just a little bit is the fact that because Sabel and Jax are kind of like the bigger characters that I was drawing, but they ended up coming out a little bit small. They're tall, but they're skinny, if that makes sense. Having them next to like other characters, they seem a little smaller, but they're not actually that small. So if you didn't know, I actually do sell Marvel Rival stickers. I decided to order 3 more to the batch, and this is just to finish off the Fantastic Four characters. Got little Human Torch, Mr. Fantastic, and then the Thing. For these stickers, I actually ordered them from Experiential Printing. I order majority of my stickers from Experiential Printing. They made my Alien Stage stickers, and they made every single Marvel Rival stickers that I have. Okay, so this is the wooden stand that I bought that I'm using for small prints and my sticker sheets. Sticker sheets are going to be new this time, and I'm using it possibly to hold all of my slasher pins. My slasher pins never had a backing card to them, so I decided to just make them. Obviously, they're not like the best quality of like paper, but it's still something. I wanted to give them their own little thing. Forgot to mention, but the slasher pins that you saw earlier, we're getting 2 new characters for those. We're bringing in Pearl, and then we're bringing in Art the Clown from Terrifier. Okay, so this is the first time I actually ordered stickers from Smile Prints. Okay, take them out of the packaging. So this is version 1 of the doodle pack. If you haven't seen our doodle packs before, they used to be like in this like paper casing or a bag, and these used to be made with sticker paper, but not anymore. They're made into little sticker sheets, and they have like little tiny stickers around them. That's version 1, and then the doodle pack version 2. Also, it's matte. Our spirit mascot sticker sheet. I love this little guy a lot, so I wanted to make him his own little sheet. Look at that. That's so cute. I love how they came out. I think I ordered 20 of each. I'm not too sure. But yeah, they're actually really cute. They're really smooth. So yeah, definitely recommend the Smile shop. They're great.
Oh boy. Another voiceover. Okay, so I'm gonna try to make sure that I get straight to the point with this because I'm just everywhere currently. My brain's still processing. It's currently the 25th and it's 10 a.m. Sorry if my brain's everywhere. Sorry if I sound tired. You probably think I sound tired for most of the video because I've been trying to record in the mornings because that's usually when I have my time alone, and that's when there's not a lot of noise. Anyways, you're just gonna watch me unpack these new slasher pins that we got, which is Pearl and Art the Clown. So in this little segment, I'm gonna be talking about some stuff relating towards me and trying to end this video off on a good note kind of thing. I had to do my driving test on the 22nd, which was crazy because it was actually my retake. I'm not gonna go into what happened on the first test. It made me really sad because I thought I really did something wrong when I didn't. It really wasn't my fault. I had a lot of reassurance that I was told that it wasn't my fault. It was just the instructor being a bit of a B word. But I took my test. I ended up passing, which is great. It's crazy. Was very anxious about that. But I ended up passing, so I have my license now. I ended up hanging out with one of my friends and my boyfriend a little after, just to chill. A lot of anxiety-inducing stuff happened during that time, so I was happy to have that little hangout. During the time that I've been away, I had 2 health scares. If you don't follow my personal account, then you probably don't know all the stuff that's been happening. I don't usually post about it because it's just a lot of stuff. But back in July, I had a bit of a health scare. It started with my legs turning red and itchy, thinking I got bit by something. But then the next 2 days, it just got worse. I ended up waking up with rashes on my arms, my legs, and it was hurting. I couldn't move my legs. They were aching. They were literally hurting, and I couldn't move my wrist. It felt like I was sitting on my wrists for like hours at a time. Or I don't even know. Like if I fell asleep on my wrists, that's how it felt like. So we went to urgent care and tried to figure out what happened. And it was probably because my body was trying to fight against my own body. Because I had a flu prior to this, or high fever, and I guess my body didn't fight it back enough to the point where it's just now my body's fighting itself. And I still don't know what happened. I don't know what caused it. At this point of time, we only know that there's an inflammation in my body, and I don't know where it is. We don't know where it is. Everything else seems healthy besides me like lacking vitamins, so I'm taking supplements now. But other than that, we still don't know what's gonna happen. We still don't know what's happening, and we're hoping to get an answer. I'm hoping to get an answer by like the end of the year or something. And then I think it was last month, I'm not too sure. Time escapes and I just don't keep up with much anymore. I had an anxiety attack. Yay, for the first time. So since it was my first time, I thought I was having some type of heart attack. I was clenching my chest a lot. It was getting hard to breathe on my way back home. My boyfriend took me to the ER, and yeah, I was just having a hard time. I was stressing, I was being anxious and everything. So they said just to lessen up my stress levels and stuff like that. So I guess meditation, therapy or whatever. But that was my first time having it. I thought I was having a heart attack. It was crazy. I always downplay my anxiety because I always say people have it worse than me. There's a lot of people that anxiety takes over their entire life, and my anxiety isn't that bad, but it does take a toll over me sometimes, and it just gets really bad. So now I know not to downplay it. And now I'm stuck with trying to take some medication every now and then. But yeah, that's just my little life updates. I'm hoping nothing else comes out towards the end of the year. I'm hoping nothing really bad happens to me health-wise, because there's been too many scares for me to count, and I don't want to go through all of that again. This upcoming event, literally my favorite event, because so far I haven't been to any other anime-related conventions and stuff like that. Well, any like big ones. I try to do local events, and it's always the fact that the demographic isn't the right one, so I ended up not selling a lot or just making back table. So literally, Anime Night Mart is just my little happy place to sell at, because it's pretty chill. It's chill. It's not a lot of people, but it is a lot of people. It's the good middle ground, and a lot of people are fun to interact there. It's a really big mall. I get some time to myself to look around too. It's really nice. It's really nice. I do recommend going if you're planning to do anything in October. Make that one of your plans. It's really fun to go. I haven't been keeping up with a lot of their little events, but there's always raffles and there's always a cosplay contest. But yeah, really excited to go. It's my boyfriend's favorite. It's my favorite. We always like to go all out for this event, so we're always like changing something now and then. The next time I talk to you guys will probably be me recording that event, but I'm not too sure because I don't know where my tripod went. It's somewhere. I'm just hoping it's not broken. So hopefully I take videos of the actual event in October. I need to catch up on a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff and I feel bad for falling behind, but a lot of the stuff does take priority. One of them being the fact that I need to ease up on my anxiety, and I'm always giving myself a hard time with that. But yeah, it was so nice to do stuff like this again. I really like to edit stuff like this and do a little graphics here and there, but I haven't been able to do much. So I'm really happy to do this. So yeah, thank you guys for listening to me yap. I'm sorry that I kind of went on a little bit of a rant or a tangent, whatever. Hope you guys are having a good time. I can't wait to see some of you guys at the event if you do plan on going. Make sure to take care of yourselves, alright? I'll see you guys next time. Stay safe and be kind.